Today I've got something gripping for you, a story mired in controversy and tragedy. We're diving into the lives of Abraham Debok and Mogis Askedom. Were they heroes or orchestrators of genocide? Picture this. It's February 19th, 1937. Addis Ababa is under Italian occupation. Two men, Debok and Askedom, throw grenades at Marshal Rodolfo Graziani, the Viceroy of Italian East Africa, during a ceremony. Graziani survives, but the event sets off the Yekatit 12 massacre, a horrifying three-day period where Italian forces slaughter an estimated 30,000 Ethiopians. Now here's the million-dollar question. Were Debok and Askedom true Ethiopian patriots, or were they agents working within the Italian colonial system who gave Italy an excuse for mass murder? Both men had long-standing ties to Italian and German intelligence. Debok worked for the Italian administration, and Askedom had links to German intelligence. If they were genuine freedom fighters, why were they so close to colonial powers for so long? After their attack on Graziani, instead of joining the resistance, Debok and Askedom fled to an Ethiopian Orthodox church for sanctuary. This decision raises serious questions. If they were truly fighting for Ethiopia's liberation, why hide in a church instead of joining the guerrilla fighters who were sacrificing their lives in direct combat? Their decision had devastating consequences. Italian soldiers stormed the church and massacred innocent worshippers. The very people Debok and Askedom claimed to be fighting for were killed. Was this an unintended consequence, or was it part of a larger plan? The Italian military's response was far too swift and organized. Thousands of Ethiopians were rounded up, tortured, and executed within hours. In just 3 days, 30,000 civilians were murdered. This level of brutality suggests that the massacre was premeditated. Was the attack on Graziani simply an excuse for a planned genocide? If Debok and Askedom were truly working for Ethiopia's freedom, why did their actions lead to such a massacre? And why did they run to a church full of innocent people? We need the truth. The Italian and German governments must declassify all intelligence documents related to Debok and Askedom. The Ethiopian government should launch an independent investigation to determine their true roles and whether the Yekatit 12 massacre was premeditated. A full international review is needed on the role of Eritrean informants in colonial Ethiopia. Official recognition and justice must be given to the victims of the Yekatit 12 church massacre and the 30,000 innocent Ethiopians who perished. For too long, Debok and Askedom have been hailed as heroes, but until all the facts are revealed, we must question their true motives. Were they patriots, or were they intelligence operatives whose actions led to one of the greatest massacres